53 years ago today, the Detroit Rebellion took place. That's why community leaders found it fitting to speak out against police brutality today.
And they say more needs to be done to better community relations with police. 7 Action News reporter Simon Chowdhury with what should be used instead of excessive force.
Policing police. When officers are the ones committing violence, independent investigations must take place. That was the message from community leaders on the 53rd anniversary of the Detroit Uprising.
The police are the police. They are supposed to be to protect and serve.
A coalition formed by more than 15 organizations spoke out today for 2 reasons. They want an independent investigation into the police shooting death of Hakeem Littleton and the violence against protesters during the Black Lives Matter demonstrations. Hakeem Littleton was shot by police earlier this month during an arrest of another man. Police released body cam and dash cam video showing Littleton taking out a gun and shooting at officers before police fired back, killing him. Police Chief James Craig says the shooting was justified, but the organizers disagree. They also spoke out against incidents of police violence during protests. They want answers as to why police used excessive force, like the incident when officers were seen running over protesters during a demonstration. Police say someone smashed the window of the patrol car, startling officers, and they drove off believing they were being shot at.
We demand accountability and transparency and proclaim that all state violence against the Black community must end.
In Littleton's case, the group slowed down the video and put markers on the screen to show an officer kicked Littleton's gun away from him after he was on the ground. They counted 10 shots, claiming it's excessive since he was already on the ground and disarmed.
Does it appear to you that the officers' lives are in danger?
Now they want Chief Craig to step down and an independent investigation to take place. Organizers say despite Littleton pointing and shooting at officers first, police did not act appropriately since the 20-year-old was already subdued.
Hakeem did not need to die. This young Black man's life was needlessly ended by state violence.
Another point community leaders were trying to make, that de-escalation tactics should be used instead of excessive force. I'm Simon Chowdhury for 7 Action News.
Emma, thank you. And just seconds ago, we got this statement from Detroit Police. It reads, "It's very important to understand that this case is still under investigation, and we have been very transparent to our community. We provided information about the shooting within an hour of the incident. We pushed out 3 separate videos to refute false information, and when we learned of an additional round being fired by the suspect, we provided that to our community through the media. It's unfortunate that a life was lost, but we need to let the investigators complete their investigation."